As more American forces head to Iraq and more stay longer on more trips, the military says it's learning just how the deployments are affecting them mentally.
Multiple deployers reported higher acute stress than first-time deployers, and deployment length was related to higher rates of mental health concerns and marital problems.
The Pentagon assessed more than 1,700 soldiers and Marines as part of a mental health study. The findings that longer deployments hurt the psyche don't surprise one Vietnam vet.
Speaking from personal experience in combat, yes, I think it was very predictable.
The numbers show mental health problems hurting the Army more than the Marines, and that the longer spent in Iraq, the worse Army morale became, a casualty of being in a combat situation.
Dealing with constant vigilance, fear of the unknown, looking at horrific events that all leave an imprint on the mind.
One U.S. ground commander calls keeping tabs on his troops' mental health a huge concern.
We actually have combat stress teams that are assigned to the brigade that go around to these positions in the city and check on soldiers because it is extremely stressful. The conditions are very harsh.
The Pentagon says it's now doing more to help soldiers in the field and also train officers on how to help those under their command deal with stress. The military also says for the first time it did an internal study of battlefield ethics in Iraq and found some troubling numbers. It says about 40% of Marines and just more than half of soldiers say they would report a member of their unit for killing or wounding an innocent civilian. Sagar Meghani, The Associated Press, Washington.